I don't know if it's because I'm going to become a fist hand model, but I'm ready for a fight.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, with my other, not my model fist, my bad fist.
Now you're going to be shy.
I'm going to punch you left-handed.
You don't want
my weak fist.
Protect the fist.
Punch,
you need
punch.
it for modeling.
I know. There's a whiskey company that's looking for a fist for their ads. So this is the moneymaker. This is the
Destroyer?
jury in a hurry destroyer.
Bring it on, brother. I think
All
I'm
right.
going to destroy you in this one.
Sister.
You know, sometimes there is, as couples, we do things differently. And you and your wife have a system, and me and my husband have our system. It's about living in perfect harmony.
Did you just come up with that?
I like puns.
Or
I'm
did that come
sorry.
to you last night?
That was a bad dad joke. I thought of it last night.
Or did it come to you while you were driving your quote-unquote own car?
My own car, as I drove in my own car today. In a situation where you have a 2-car household, how do you divvy up the cars? In my house, we each have our own vehicle. I drive my car, he drives his car, and we don't really swap out vehicles very often.
We are currently debating this live right now on the Z102.9 Facebook page. If you would like to see our opening / clothing argument. Is that it? Is you're just letting me know you guys have separate cars, or do you have specific reasons?
I have
for...
reasons why we have the cars.
Please.
Would you like me to proceed?
Counselor.
Okay. All right.
Floor is
Here's
yours.
What we do. As a 2-car household, we have cars divvied up. I have my car. He has his car. This is for threefold reasons. Number one, comfort. Everyone has their seat set in a certain position. So my seat is set where I want my seat to be in my vehicle. His is set where he wants it to be in his vehicle. I also have little conveniences around, like my sunglasses. My sunglasses are always in the same spot. I put them in my car. I also have certain mom things that I really have to have in my vehicle, like tissues. I have to have a box of tissues, and I can make sure that they are in my car because it is my vehicle. It's also a convenience thing. Like sometimes you might forget, where is the car, or who took my car? And like you have a moment of panic, like thinking someone stole it. I never have that because I know who has my car. It's me. I have the keys. There it is. Found it.
That's your last argument?
Nope.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
It gets better. Safety. You know, each car is made just a little bit differently, and sometimes the brakes can be touchy on a vehicle. And so for safety reasons, it's best if you know your vehicle and you know exactly how to touch those brakes. Oh. You know exactly where all the buttons are because you are comfortable in your space. It's a safety issue, Eric.
Okay.
I rest.
Thank you for resting.
Thank you.
I just have a couple questions,
You
Counselor.
curtsy in court?
You do curtsy. In this court, heck yeah, you curtsy.
Curtsy in the heck out of this
I will
one.
bow when I'm done, too, because it's very formal.
Very.
I presume when you both were married, you both kind of came in with your own silverware and plates. Yeah. Do you each have separate plates, or do you come from the same stack? I'm guessing you come from the same stack. Let me ask you this question. Mm-hmm. I presume when one goes to bed in your household at night, you don't have a his mattress and a her mattress. You have your mattress. Once the union takes place, it becomes an hour. It's not a mine, his or hers.
Clothes?
Pardon?
Do you guys share clothes?
Yes, we share clothes. This is Shannon's sweater, and it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. I see your clothes argument. The problem, though, is cars aren't made for this is a boy car and this is a girl car. Cars are cars. In my world, cars are tools. Cars get you from point A to point B. Cars are a convenience. And what is more convenient than the easiest one to grab, the first set of keys I see, is what I'm taking. You're not going to think somebody stole it. It just went with your spouse. It makes absolute sense. Cars are cars. They're not designed to be a man car or a woman car or a husband car or a wife car. You only have stuff for the kids in your car. Does Nick not drive the kids around?
He's just not as responsible about replacing the tissues.
Well, maybe mom could just throw some Kleenex in both cars. It's not that hard. Cars are getting smarter and safer. Seats will remember where to go. Seat adjustment number 1, seat adjustment number 2.
Oh, you fancy.
There's a lot of cubbies in a lot of cars. You can put a lot of Kleenex in both cars. It makes absolutely no sense, causes too many fights. Our car, your car, who's going to take what? I got to get my oil changed, so you go pick me up so I can. No, everybody's car is everybody's car. The end, nice and simple. Wait for it. Bow!
Wow.
Thank you.
Bows and curtsies at the end of our arguments. We are very good at law. Radio law.
Very formal.
Very formal.
In case the Queen we were presenting in front of Parliament, that's how you would end.
Well, I appreciate the bow. I appreciate the arguments. I still don't agree with you, and that's why we need our jurors to step in and intercede.
Okay, do you believe, Eric, cars are cars, it's our cars, Claire, his car, her car, or mom's car, dad car, however you want to word it.
Yes.
Phone lines open now.
I'd like to first say that Eric's arguments make sense and Claire's don't.
Thank
but
you.
I agree with Claire.
Dang it!
Me and my husband have separate cars, and I hate it when he takes mine.
Who needs logic? It's feeling.
I feel good, now I feel mad. I was good and then mad. All right,
No.
thank you, juror. Hey, jury in a hurry. His and hers or our cars?
Well, I have a follow-up question. But didn't you say that your garage is a three-car tandem garage?
It is. They're in a row, so it's also forcing us to
It's a
drive that way.
convenience thing.
So wouldn't it be better if you just grab the first car, whoever leaves first?
Yeah, that's how we do
That's
it.
how he
So
does
it's
it.
our cars. Are you on my side?
But if you were side by side, I would say with Claire, his and hers.
Well, so you're voting for future home where my position will change, apparently.
I'm gonna take
Claire,
it.
I'm going to toss one to you. Hi, it's Jerry in a Hurry. What do you say about cars? His or hers or ours?
If it's a couple, it's ours. If it's a kid's car, it's mom or dad's.
I heard ours first. Claire, can I take one?
Sure.
Thank you, Juror. Hey, Jerry in a Hurry, what do you say? His and her or ours?
I've got to say separate cars.
Separate cars.
Definitely separate cars.
That's a vote for Claire.
Good voting. Good voting.
Hi, Jerry in a Hurry. Thanks for holding. What do you say, Eric or Claire, for our jury today?
Claire.
Claire
Thank
got
you,
another
juror.
one. Hey, it's Jerry in a Hurry. What is it? How do you handle your garage? His or her or one car fits all?
Hello. Agnes and I have our own vehicle.
All right, that's a vote for me.
That's a fiver for
Yay-o!
Claire. Thank you. Hi, Jerry in a Hurry. Voting for Claire, voting for Eric.
I'm voting for Claire, and I think there's a flaw in Eric's mattress argument because I'm assuming he and his wife each have a side.
Oh,
No,
good
we sleep
point.
on top of each other. It's a really weird union. Thanks
It's
for
a
the call.
tandem mattress.
It's a good point, but I got to cut you loose. Thank you.
Thanks.
She got me there. She got me there. I
you
feel
what?
like I made a good argument, but I also know people have been kind of turning on me because they're actually using my logic against me.
You're destroying your own argument.
So I'm afraid to take this phone call. Claire, would you do the honors and just say, hi, juror, what do you say?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Hi, juror. What do you say?
Totally separate cars.
Separate cars. Exactly. And that's a ball game.
Claire, would you like to know the name of the juror that helped you win?
Yeah, I would.
What's your name, juror?
Winning Holly.
Winning Holly.
Holly.
Holly takes you to the end. Congratulations, Claire.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Eric.
I still like her. Okay, thanks. Dang it, Claire.
Sorry,
Dang it
Eric.
all. I didn't even really get one because I got a sympathy vote that I gave myself.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that she was totally convinced that she was voting for you, but
You swept this thing.
I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. That's
Way
the
to
facts
go.
of life.
Here's a broom. Clean me out of here.
Sweep, sweep.
The morning scramble, C102.9.